Hola queridas, and welcome back to my channel and another video. Yeah, we're talking about perfumes today. Are you happy? I am. So guys, I'm gonna show you all the new stuff that I got in the past 2 months or so. There's a lot. So I think I'm gonna split it into two parts of this massive haul, and truly I think this is the biggest one that I've done on this channel. So let's go ahead and jump right in. And speaking of new things, my new fragrance, Kind Intentions, which is one of the most beautiful, unique, sweet yet fresh fragrances on the planet Earth for spring summer 2023, is out for sale, and now you can get it with an amazing discount for the launch sale. And you just go and get it and you will not regret it. You're gonna love it. You can share it with your partner. It's unisex but not too masculine leaning, so do not worry, it's sweet enough for all my girls out there. So yeah, without any further ado, let's get into the haul. So guys, I think I'm gonna start with a brand that I just started working with, and I'm super excited because I've already gotten their fragrances before, and I'm talking about Ormonde Jayne London. And I got two fragrances kindly sent from them, so thank you so much to the Ormonde Jayne team. I'm in love. Fragrances I got are Sakura, which is the newer release, and also I got Damask, which is actually a Hermist. So let's go ahead and let me show you this baby. First of all, I have to tell you that this bottle is so gorgeous, it's insane. And also they engraved my name on the cap. I mean, come on, how bougie is this? Thank you. This is such a beautiful touch. I love it. I love it. It's personalized. There's been effort put into it. I'm just so happy. And guys, this is such a gorgeous scent. It's actually very fresh and citrusy with a gorgeous, typical Sakura floral, feminine, sweet undertone. It's just gorgeous and also very long lasting. And look at the bottle. It's so beautiful. It's like this ombre, peachy, pink. Just to die for. Just to die for. If you haven't tried Ormonde Jayne fragrances yet, what are you doing? They're amazing. So I have Sakura. The one I got before, I ordered it myself, is Indus, and it is just beautiful as well. It is just this rosy, plummy, deep fragrance that also has some freshness to it. It does remind me slightly of a mix between, I would say, Armani C, the original, and a little bit of the Lina. So you have that beautiful rosy freshness, that airiness and flirtiness, but you do have that maturity and darkness that C does have, right? From Armani. Both of them are super long lasting. This one is definitely deeper, a little bit more nighttime than Sakura. Sakura will be your perfect day-to-day spring summer fragrance. It is just beautiful, just beautiful. I love smelling it. I love wearing it. I wear it all the time. I've used up quite a bit already. So yeah, Sakura is my current freshy favorite. And apart from that, I also got a Damask hair mist. And honestly, I do use it as a fragrance as well. I don't mind at all. It's 50 ml as well. All their fragrances come in 50 milliliter bottles. And yeah, this is how it looks. So the original fragrance will come in more of an orange colored bottle, just as Indus does, right? And hair mists come in more of a sheerer, lighter color effect. So yeah, with Damask, this is very similar to the Lina. Very similar, but I must say it is fresher. And I think to many of you it might be more wearable. Yet I think it's a little bit more long lasting, because if you guys do not know already, I do have slight issues with the original Delina when it comes to performance. For me, this one is just a little bit more oomph, even though it's just a hair mist. So I must say the overall quality of these fragrances is just amazing. Even though they only come in 50 ml, you get a very good price for what you're buying, and also you get an amazing longevity. With Indus, this one lasts for days on your hair and clothes, like for real. And same with Sakura, even though it's a fresher scent, it does last and it does perform, and I get compliments, so I really love that. If I have any discount code, any offer from the brand, I will of course link it below as per usual. So check it out, guys. Everything will be in the description box. So that is all from Ormond Jayne. From now I'm gonna be purchasing way more, and hopefully we'll be able to show you more on this channel. So now let's move on to a fragrance that I really loved from Etat Libre, and this is their newer-ish release. The newest release I sniffed in Milan and I loved it, and I hope to get it soon. But the one before that was Ghost in the Shell, and I finally purchased my own bottle because I've been going for samples. And this one, guys, first of all, I really like the packaging, which is like a purplish greenish colored theme, and this fragrance is just so sexy. So it is a milder scent, it's very sensual. It has a note of skin in here, and I really get that. It's like this musky, lactonic, but sweet fragrance. It's just amazing. There is slight touch of like floral-ish hue to it, but not much. It is just gorgeous. I think this is a perfect fragrance to wear to office, or just running errands for daytime, or for the bed, you know, especially if you share the bed with someone, if you know what I'm saying. I love it. I love it. It is long lasting, but it is gonna be closer to the skin, so bear that in mind. But in general, I find that Etat Libre does have pretty good performance overall. So with Ghost in the Shell, it's just a very cozy scent that still has some freshness to it. There's a lot of chemical molecules in here, so you know, it's more of an artificial scent with imaginary notes, but the whole vibe of it is just amazing. It's very sexy and very wearable, clean. I love it. It's clean and sensual. That's how I would describe it. So love Ghost in the Shell. It's a lovely release from Etat. And now let's maybe move on to something very potent, and that is from my current top brand. I love it. It's in my top 10, and that is Astrophil and Stella. And I met the beautiful team from Astrophil in Milan. We had such a great time together. I had an amazing chat with one of the guys there, and yeah, it was just very interesting, you know. We had a very nice, intimate conversation. We even shared a little kiss. It was just nice, okay? It was just nice. So I think I shared too much with you guys, but you know how I am. When I get excited, I love saying things that I shouldn't. And yeah, so from Astrophil and Stella, first of all, I did get my hands on the newest release, which is like a tea, a little bit spicy of a scent in the most gorgeous bottle. But this is A Love Is Lost, that many of you might already know, and I am in love with this fragrance. So if you like Love Don't Be Shy from Killian, then you're gonna adore it. This one is way more potent than Love Don't Be Shy and way more complex. It's not as sickling sweet as Love. This one is a lot more powdery. There's like a powder veil going on here, and you also get that same vibe as in Love Don't Be Shy, that, you know, marshmallowy candy sweet, like orange blossom, but you also do get rose. So this one is a bit more mature, this one is deeper, denser, again more complex, ultra long lasting and ultra performing. This 50 ml bottle will last you ages, so I highly recommend checking out Astrophil in general, but especially Love Is Lost. This is one of my favorites from the brand, and yeah, you're gonna be very happy about the performance, you're gonna be very happy about the scent. If you were debating on getting either Love Don't Be Shy or Love Don't Be Shy Extreme, then you definitely do have to change your mind and get Love Is Lost, because it's beautiful. It is just beautiful. So yeah, that is from Astrophil, my darlings. Again, everything will be linked in the down bar. Now, what else? Let's move on to Carner. You know I love Carner Barcelona, and this one is my obsession. Okay, obsession. I love it. This is Supermoon, and this is a part of line that is like a resort, tennis club, summertime for rich people vibe, you know. And Supermoon is glorious. Okay, the whole line is glorious, but this one is glorious with big G. All right, it's the G spot for me. So yeah, here it is. There we go. And for Carner Barcelona, I do have a massive discount code for you. So use it, abuse it, be happy. Thank me later. You guys know that I am in love with MEIDEYA and Ibiza Nights. And this one is just on point like them. And this is pomegranate based fragrance. All right, so it's pomegranate, it's fresh, it's fruity. It's definitely in the same realm of fragrances as MEIDEYA and Ibiza Nights, which, guys, I know you love because of me, because so many of you bought it, either or. And if you love them and have them, then you absolutely have to get Supermoon, because Supermoon is your fruit ball but made super fancy. It is incredible. I love it. I promise you that I'm gonna wear it all summer, and I'm just gonna change it between Ibiza, between MEIDEYA and this. It is incredible. It's a potent, fruity, zesty, zingy, mouth-watering fragrance that you just cannot get enough of. It is unisex, but there's a lot of sweetness going on here. The pomegranate just does it for me in here, and in general, it's amazing. So yeah, the longevity and performance overall is fantastic. If you used to wear escadas back in the day as a teenager or something like me, then you are gonna be obsessed with this, because, you know, it's just a level up from that. And you don't forget to use my discount, because you need it. The price is perfect to begin with, and with the discount it's even better. And yeah, you need it for the summertime. You just need it. Ideally, get all three that I mentioned. So MEIDEYA, Ibiza Nights, and this. If you like very, very citrusy fragrance, then get Sal y Limon. But if you want something more sweet and fruity, then get Supermoon. Many reviewers have said that this is super long lasting, and they did tell you the truth. So there we go, Supermoon and my discount. And there's another brand that I do have a discount code for you guys. So let me introduce you to the newest release from Room 1015, and it is my absolutely beloved Sonic Flower. I was one of the few people who were able to sniff it, you know, firsthand during the Milan Expo. And now I am super happy that it's finally with me, because this is one of my favorite releases for this year. This is one of the most wearable, sexy fragrances that I have tried from the brand and in general. If you love musky, if you love sweet but not too sweet, if you like sexy, unisex leaning, then you have to try it. And guys, look at the bottle first of all. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? To me it is. This is one of the best bottles from the brand, and I'm gonna definitely display it nicely. So here it is, Sonic Flower. I love the name. I even have a picture of me representing the brand. So yeah, obsessed. And Sonic Flower is just so good. It's like this powdery, musky, kind of irisy, if you know what I mean. That irisy powderiness is coming through here, but not too much. It's not like this, you know, soap bar of a scent. This one is just perfectly balanced. It is loved by so many people. So many people loved it. And you know what? Men and women love it. Men and women love it. I don't think there is necessarily any sex-related boundary when it comes to this fragrance. Anyone can wear it. I would say I would love it on me and on my partner. You know what I mean? This is a fragrance to share, even though I would say it's maybe from the look of the bottle and the overall vibe marketed more towards women. I feel like truly anyone can wear it. The lasting power is phenomenal. It really does project from your skin. You know, if you love musky, powdery fragrances, then you're gonna just love it. So I'm guessing this will be a very, very safe blind buy from this haul. And yeah, I have a discount, of course, for the whole brand of room 1015. You guys know I adore cherry one. I do adore this. And I have another one, which is not a new release, but I am in love with this fragrance. And it is called 1015. So it comes in a black bottle and black packaging. And this one, I would say it's also slightly musky and, you know, more on that androgynous but powdery side. But this one, I would say, comparing to Sonic Flower, is a little bit more aromatic and maybe a little bit more sweet. I do get like a slight cherried accord in here. It is just amazing. So in 1015 we've got some mandarin orange and violet, and we've got a lot of sandalwood. So it does give you that creamy, sensual, woody vibe. Amazing. I do also get that musky effect, and it's the violet that gives you that powdery slash irisy touch. You know what I mean? It's gorgeous, just gorgeous. I adore it. I love both of them. And honestly, guys, if you love fragrances that I love, you should get them both. You know, you definitely should get them both, because you're going to be able to mix and match them. You're going to be able to wear them separately, to mix them. You're going to have so much fun with these. Both of them have great performance. I already said that Sonic Flower has amazing performance. With 1015, also amazing. I have no complaints. And look how beautiful these two bottles look together. Let me just grab it properly. I have very small hands, but there we go. Yeah, you see the drill? So yeah, this is from room 1015. I really, really like their packaging as well. because I always reuse it, you know. It's very eco-friendly, so to speak, because you can reuse it. So that's that. And now, last but not least, I have something that I don't think I've shown you before. I completely forgot about it, I think, and I couldn't find any video referring to this. That's mine. So let me just tell you that I did get and tried and loved Sacrifice for Her from Ajmal. And that is because, of course, I'm still on hand for the perfect original Alien dupe. I do have one from MICALLEF, which you guys don't have to be, you know, told about again. I do have some other ones, but this one I would say is the closest. The only thing that I don't really love about it is the performance, because it's not as good as the original Alien at all. But at the same time, it's a very cheap scent. So if you love Alien and you don't want to splurge on that watered down version that we have from L'Oreal now, then Sacrifice is way better of a bet for you. It's not terrible, the performance, but of course it does leave a room to improve. So yeah, I like it for the price. I love it. The scent of it is perfect. It's just exactly what I want. It's not as dense as I remember the original Alien being, but it's good enough, okay? It's good enough for the price. You cannot complain. I cannot complain. I use it. I'm definitely gonna use this bottle very quickly. And yeah, that's that. So that's one of the best cheapies from this haul. The strongest fragrance from this haul, I would say, would be Love is Lost and also Indus. So we've got two rose-based fragrances that are completely different, but both very, very potent. And I would say the most sensual ones are Ghost in a Shell and Sonic Flower. Sonic Flower you have to try, guys. No matter what you think about any other fragrance, you have to try Sonic Flower. And then we have two amazing freshies to sum up. Supermoon, gorgeous, potent fruit bowl pomegranate fragrance. And then we have Sakura, which is citrusy floral scent, and it is just phenomenal. Phenomenal. Okay, allora, thank you guys so much for watching. See you in part 2, where I'm gonna talk about Zara new releases, and some new releases from my other favorite brands, and discount codes coming up again. Love you so much, and see you in my next one. Bye.